So every year I work on a garden. I like to grow specific vegetables that I can. Last year I did green beans and some tomatoes. But one day I didn't have the time to can, so I found a really good recipe for homemade spaghetti sauce with the little cherry tomatoes. Oh my God, it was so good. So this year I want to do a whole lot more tomato plants. You know, you have fun with the things like watermelon and an eggplant. But this year I told my husband I want to really dedicate our garden to things that we can eat on a daily basis. So I've got 14 tomato plants. I've started indoors. I've got 3 bell pepper plants that I don't know if you can see it on the windowsill. I started this last weekend, and I planted onion sets in my garden. I've never done onions before, but it seems like when I'm making a meal, the main components are always tomatoes, onions, and bell peppers. We do eat a lot of potatoes, so I went out and bought some of the seedlings. They're not seeds, but they're the seeds that pre-grown potatoes with the little eyes on them, and I'm growing those this year. In the past, I've just let my potatoes grow, and I've cut them up, hardened them off, and then I put them in the garden. But I only get like, I don't know, 1 or 2 potatoes per plant. And I felt like I was spending my entire summer watering these potatoes for 2 little potatoes. It's fun to find them, but kind of a waste of time. So this year, I'm going to do something different and started the onions and the potatoes from store-bought things. So I'm real excited. And as summer goes along, I'm definitely going to harvest, can, and make food from the garden. And everything that I plant is organic. So I always run into issues with bugs that I have to go on YouTube and figure out how to take care of. But that's the fun of gardening. So I came outside to see how my little tomato plants are doing. I don't think they're quite ready for fertilizer today. Look at that fine plate they're sitting on. Can you tell I'm not a pro gardener? I'm going to go take a look at my potatoes and see if anything's happening with them. Okay, so I bought these potatoes at Home Depot and planted them a couple weeks ago. I don't think that's a potato. See that? Is that a potato? Looks like a bulb to me. I don't know how a bulb could have gotten in my potato sacks. If you look at this one, it's kind of look more like potatoes. I don't know. Gosh, and nothing's going on with my onions today.